Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I start in the name of Allah, the most beneficent, the most merciful, and greet all of you with the Islamic greeting of Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. May peace, mercy and blessings of Almighty Allah be upon each single one of you. Last year, when we had the Gain Peace Dawah booth in Chicago, a lady came up there. She was very anxious and she asked this question: is it true that according to your book, the Quran, that Muslims are allowed to kill non-Muslims just because they're non-Muslims? How would you respond to that question? Or this lady who called us on the telephone on Gain Peace's hotline, and she wanted to know that why do you advertise the name Jesus along with other prophets? She's saying that Jesus is not a prophet, he's God, he's Son of God. Don't use the name Jesus along with other people. I was surprised when I heard that question from her. But how would you respond to that question? So my dear Muslims, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has reminded us in the Quran that you and me and all the Muslim Ummah, that we should become witnesses to humanity with the message of Islam. It says in the Quran, chapter number 2, verse number 143, وَكَذَلِكَ جَعَلْنَاكُمْ أُمَّةً وَسَطًا لِتَكُونُوا شُهَدَاءَ عَلَى النَّاسِ وَيَكُونَ الرَّسُولُ عَلَيْكُمْ شَهِيدًا. The translation is that you have been made an ummah justly balanced, that you may be witnesses to humanity. The way Messenger of Allah was a witness over you. So doing dawah, conveying the message of Islam, inviting humanity to worship the one Creator is an obligation for each single one of us. So inshallah, me and Brother Eddie of the Deen Show, both of us would be coming to Denver 25th and 26th inshallah. The 25th of April and the 26th of April to conduct a dawah training workshop inshallah for 2 days. For 2 days, Saturday and Sunday. So in that dawah training workshop, we'll be first and foremost reminding ourselves about the importance and the obligation of dawah, the necessity of dawah. Number 2, if a person asks us about questions about Islam, how can we respond to them? Number 3, how to break the ice and start a dawah conversation. I know some of you, and I know myself sometimes. I don't know how to start a dawah conversation with a non-Muslim, our friends, our colleagues, our neighbors, our classmates. So we'll be giving you some tips and techniques about how to initiate a dawah conversation inshallah, how to break the ice. We'll be also discussing about how to explain Islam eloquently, making Tawheed as the focus, how to eloquently explain Islam in 5 minutes, inshallah. And last but not the least, after the dawah workshop, what kind of action items that you and me inshallah collectively, individually and collectively, how we could go about effectively sharing the message with the people of Denver, with the people of USA and the people of humanity inshallah. So I invite each single one of you to come there with your families, with your youth, with your husbands, with your wives. So inshallah we could empower ourselves with the knowledge of how to effectively convey the message of Islam inshallah. With that, Jazakallahu khairan. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.